Well, hello, everybody, and welcome to the Man Cave. Boy, got a good one tonight for you. We got a good one tonight. We're going to hear from several bands and several acts. Let's see, we've got G-String Jettison on tonight. We've got Everyday People. Lee Warren will be here. Pat and Reese Daly again, another great tune from them when they were here in 2012, I think. We got Todd Fae. He was a guy that was having a great guitar solo when his wife went back to adjust something and accidentally unplugged him. So, yeah, but it was pretty good. You'll see that in a little bit. We got Three Too Many. Principal Prickly will be here today. That's right. Greta Van Fleet. We've got, I think this is the last video I have that hasn't aired yet. We got the Eric Sowers Band, the Blue Streaks, and Heywood Banks. So it's going to be a good one tonight. I'll take a second here, and I'll show you a little later in the show. The new Man Cave. We talked, I put it online this week. You've probably seen it if you follow me at all, because I posted it and it was all over it. But get ourselves a good time today. The Man Cave starts right now.
Do you want to see something?
Well, the place is jumping and the beer is cold. It's a rockin' party and it never gets old. Come on in, you're tuned into the Man Cave. Well, the band is jamming and they're gonna get down. Everybody's listening all over town. They're shaking it up at the Man Cave. Here's the man who's playing the tune, and people are jumping all over the room. It's Jeff Lamb, and you're tuned into the Man Cave.
Live from his lair somewhere in the Toledo area, where the music's rockin' and the beer is ice cold. The Man Cave with Jeff Lamb is on the air. Anyone caught drinking directly from the tap will be beaten like a Sunday morning woody.
Isn't it about time for somebody's favorite radio program?
Are you ready? Here's Jeff.
Well, here I am, and I'm ready to go. I hope you're ready to go. We've got ourselves a good show tonight. I got a note here from Candy Seymour, who comes every week to the show. She says, sorry, I'm going to miss it. Missouri bound. Have a great show. She's with the JT Hayden Band, and they're headed for a gig they've got in Missouri. They just played a week at Cedar Point in this heat, so I think they're all about 15 pounds lighter from sweating it all out. But anyway, great show tonight. Have a safe trip, Candy. Keep your seatbelt fastened. Have yourself a time that can't be beat. All right, first band tonight, G-String Jettison. Very good band. They did the Man Cave over in Wasion, I believe. Let's take a look and see what they sounded like.
A little turnaround here.
I strut my stuff and I'm so strung out. I'm high as a kite, I just might stop to check you out. Let me go on, like I blister in the sun. Let me go on, big hands, I know you're the one. Body beats, I stain my sheets, I don't even know why. My girlfriend, she said yes, she is starting to cry. Let me go on, like I blister in the sun. Let me go on, big hands, I know you're the one. When I'm walking, I strut my stuff and I'm so strung out. I'm high as a kite, I just might stop to check you out. When I'm a-walking, I strut my stuff and I'm so strung out. I'm high as a kite, I just might stop to check you out. Body beats, I stain my sheets, I don't even know why. My girlfriend, she said yes, she is starting to cry. When I'm a-walking, I strut stop my stuff and I'm so strung out. I'm high as a kite, I just might stop to check you out. Let me go on, like a blister in the sun. Let me go on, big hands, I know you're the one.
I want you to notice, let me see if I can get that up back on the screen. Just take a look at the wall in the back there. Al Singler points that out. We were just at the cave, the new cave, looking at that banner. It's all covered. The whole top half of it is covered just underneath the man cave thing, because that's all the room we had is what you see there, because it was a low ceiling. But at the new man cave, it's much higher. Let me see if I can bring one of those pictures up here. Hang on one second. Let me see if I can pull this off. I set this up earlier. Here we go. Let me bring this in. Ta-da! There it is. Look at all those signatures there. See if I can make that a little bigger for you. But look at all those signatures. And on June 30th, that's Sunday, if you're a band that has played this man cave here at the house, and you didn't get a chance to sign the banner because it wasn't up, I'm having kind of an open house for anybody that has played the cave here that wants to come out and sign the thing, take a look at the new room, see the new stage and all that stuff. I've got some more pictures here. Let me see what else I got. I'll show it to you from the outside. There it is. Yeah, that's the outside of the building. It's a huge building. It's like 8,000 square feet. Good sized place. And here's a wider shot. This is from almost halfway across the room. It's about a third of the way. It goes back quite a ways. It's back. But everybody with the man cave goes, look, they got a friend's couch. What a great seat for the show. Well, we're gonna have to have wrestling matches and fist fights and everything else to see who gets to sit there. But anyway, I saw a hand go up already here in the room. It's going to get ugly, folks. Hey, Kimberly Schmidt is tuned in. Thanks. She's watching from her vehicle on her way to Missouri. And Mike and Scott here in the front. And so you go. All right, good. Well, hi to everybody that's watching there. Also, they're watching at the Kickstand Saloon tonight. And I don't know if you know this or not, but they just started serving breakfasts there at 10 o'clock. This is when they open now. So if you are in the area around 10-ish, and you want to go get a bite to eat, stop in there. All right, next band up was a great band. This was Everyday People on the Man Cave. These guys were excellent.
Kissing like a bandit, still in time, underneath the sycamore terrain. Cupid by the hour sings Valentine to my sweet lover and me. Slowly, surely, your appetite is more than I can know. Sweetly, softly, I'm falling in love with you. Wish me love, oh wishing well, kiss and tell, oh wishing well, butterfly tear. Wish me love, oh wishing well, kiss and tell, oh wishing well, crocodile tear. Play funky now, boys. Hugging like a monkey see, monkey do, right beside a riverboat gambler. Erotic images flow through my head. Said I wanna be a midnight rambler. Quickly, the blood races through my veins. Quickly, but loudly, I wanna hear kiss and tell. Oh, wishing well the crocodile did. Come on. To the beat now. Say it, hey. Wish me love, oh, wishing well, kiss and tell. Oh, wishing well, the butterfly did. Come on. Wish me love, oh, wishing well, kiss and tell. Oh, wishing well, the crocodile did. Say,
Wish me love, oh, wishing well, kiss and tell.
hey, I feel like a going on.
Wish me love,
Come
oh,
on,
wishing well,
come
kiss
on.
and tell.
Erotic images flowing through my head, midnight round the baby. Oh!
Wish me love, oh, wishing well, kiss and tell.
For you anywhere. Don't know
Wish me
when I
love,
don't
oh,
care.
wishing well,
All I know
kiss and tell.
is gotta be a midnight round the baby. Oh,
Wish me love, oh, wishing well, kiss and tell.
hey. On the beat now, we're gonna drop it on the one. Yeah.
Wish me love, oh, wishing
Come on,
well,
y'all
kiss
ready?
and tell.
We're gonna drop it.
Well, that just kind of ended suddenly. I apologize for that. I just got a message. That was, by the way, that was Everyday People. Great band. It was really close to the end, but it just ended kind of quick. Sometimes the software's get a little glitchy. I just got a message here from Shelly Banta, who says, we just love the Man Cave, and as luck would have it, they're watching the Man Cave at their home. Look at this. They just sent me this picture. So that's kind of weird. Watching them watch us. Woo! All right. Let me just real quickly here talk about one of our sponsors here tonight. It's our friends at Fastlane. Fastlane Auto Care. Your car's your baby. We get it. Let Fastlane treat your baby for whatever ails her. And, you know, I'm... let me just move me... There we go. That's a little better. I'm not covered up with the thing. At Fastlane, we don't want your life savings. We just want your business for life. And the only way to get that is to fix your car with as much care as we give our own cars and at a price that's fair and honest. Let Fastlane's ASE certified mechanics make sure that your car is safe for you, for your wife, and for your kids. Fastlane Auto Care, Ford Street, and the Anthony Wayne Trail. Great people, great car repair shop. Awesome. All right, let's get back to the show. Now, this is a great little act here. I love this guy. I call it a little act because he's single. It's one guy. But he's not single. He's married, and he's got a kid. I think you know what I meant with that. Anyway, it's Lee Warren, and he was just terrific. I love this guy. And here's a really great version of Bad Bad Leroy Brown on the Man Cave.
Here we go. Uptown got his hustlers, Bowery got his bombs. Oh, the Second Street got Big Jim Walker, he's a pool shooting son of a gun. And he's big and dumb as a man can come, but he's stronger than a country hoss. Well, the bad folks all get together at night, well, they all call him Big Jim Boss. Yeah, they say you don't tug on Superman's cape, you don't spit into the wind, you don't pull the mask off that old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Jim. Well, out in South Alabama came a country boy, said I'm looking for a man named Jim. I am a pool shooting boy named Willie McCoy, but back at home they call me Sim. And I'm looking for the king of 42nd Street, a driving a drop-top Cadillac. Well, it may sound funny, but I took all my money and I come and get my money back. Everybody said, Jack, you don't tug on Superman's cape, you don't spit into the wind, you don't pull the mask off that old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Jim. brush fell over the pool room. Jimmy came bobbing up off the street. And the cutting was done. The only part that wasn't bloody was the soles of the big man's feet. And he's cut about 100 places, and he's shot in a couple more. Well, you better believe that all the people changed the story when the big Jim hit the floor. See, you don't tug on Superman's cape, you don't spit into the wind, you don't pull the mask off that old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Jim. Alright, I'm gonna try to sing something. I don't know if we're gonna nail it or not, but we're gonna give it a shot here. Here you go. Well, you don't tug on Superman's cape, you don't spit into the wind, you don't pull the mask off that old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Jeff Lamb. Yeah.
Attention, students. This is Principal Prickly with your daily announcements. Item number 1. The sex ed teacher, Miss Tight Sweater, will be jumping for joy today in the Howard H. Pepper Auditorium. No, seriously. Sophomore Joy Higgins is in need of a kidney transplant, and her father's laid off work right now and doesn't have insurance. So Miss Tight Sweater will be jumping rope in a bikini until she hits her goal. Admission, the donation amount starts at $25 an hour. Please tell your fathers about this opportunity, this fundraiser. I'm sure they'll want in. Will want to donate. The shop teacher, Mr. Kopeck, lost another finger today during a safe bandsaw demonstration. He had a contest immediately after to find the finger. This was a rather time-sensitive prize, so it was pretty juicy. An automatic A in shop class and a 3-decker birdhouse made by Mr. Kopeck himself. The winner was 5th-year sophomore Eugene Kelly, and it looks like they were able to reattach the finger. Don't you love a happy ending? This has been Principal Prickly with your daily announcements. That is all. Well, that guy looked familiar. I don't know who the heck he was, but he looked familiar to me. I don't know. Similar. Want to welcome Tammy Black, who's tuned in from Parts Unknown. She wants to say, well done, Lee Warren. Good job. Pat Daly was here. I mentioned we showed him, last week or was the week before? Last week, right? Last week. And he was with Reese. And this guy, you just, unless you know, you don't know. If you're from this area, you know how big Pat Daly was. It was like going to Las Vegas without seeing Wayne Newton back in the day. And so this is just a treasure to have him. And this is a great song. It's called, I'll let him tell you, but here's Pat and Reese Daly on the Man Cave.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot we were on radio. It's so comfortable here.
We're at work. Well, thank you. We try to make it as comfortable as we can. We got a few people came out to see it tonight.
Yeah, I'm surprised. The Man Cave. Look at all this. There's a lot of chicks in the Man Cave.
No, this isn't a He-Man Woman Haters Club. This is just the Man Cave. Women are more than welcome here.
Some nice ones, too.
Well, we try.
Anyway, the thing is to be here playing with my son. This is a lot of fun, and I hope that people appreciate what you're doing, because this is real radio, what it used to be before consultants took over and told everybody what to play and how often to play it.
I told you the check's in the mail, man, but thank you. I appreciate that. What are you going to play for us first?
Well, one of my big hits, going out drinking.
Oh, I love that.
Now, listen, I want you to know something. This is not about me personally.
No, of course
it's because I've watched people where I play, and it's all about them. And I know everybody listening has had these experiences.
They know this guy.
That's right. Kick it off, Reese Daly. You should have seen me last night when I fell down laughing and I stumbled down a flight of little stairs. I went crashing through the window at the VFW hall, tumbled over a pile of metal chairs. Then I cussed out my girlfriend, tried to feel up her mom. Scraped my car, I think I bruised my spine. Oh, you ought to go with me when I go out drinking. I always have myself a real good time. Got drunk and stole his boat out of Edgewater Yacht Club, doing 90 miles an hour up to the bay. I sank her out by Buckeye Point and I walked on into town, tore up someone's flowers on my way. Then I barged into the crow's nest and I threw up on the rug, spiked that hostess on her big behind. Oh yeah, ought to go with me when I go out drinking. Always have myself a real good time. I talk dirty to the waitress and I never ever leave her no tip. Leave her all my roaches in the guacamole dip. Oh yeah, ought to go with me when I go out drinking. Always have myself a real good time. Well, I'm going out tonight and I plan to tie on a good one. Does anybody here want to go out drinking with me? But I'll take you to some biker bar and we can kick some ass. And a gay bar, get our drinks for free. We'll do shooters of tequila and a case of beer apiece. Wash it down with a gallon of cheap Erie Island wine. Oh, you ought to go with me when I go out drinking. Always have myself a real good time. La 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 da 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 da. La 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 da da da. I'm gonna shout out loud and moon this crowd when I'm dancing on the bars. Go out in the parking lot, I'm gonna piss on all the cars. Oh yeah, ought to go with me when I go out drinking. Always have myself a real good time. Give me that wine. Always have myself a real good time. I'm feeling fine. Always have myself a real good time.
How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Those guys.
How about that? Ladies
Yes.
and gentlemen, that's
Absolutely.
Pat Daly and Reese.
Hey, I just see that Michael Jabron is tuned in right now. I worked for his dad. His dad had the biggest bar in Flint. It was probably the biggest bar anywhere north of Texas. It was absolutely massive. It was called the Micatam, the Mighty Micatam. And I used to DJ out there for quite a while, but it was a lot of fun. Good to have you tuned in, Mike. Let's see what else we got here. Here's a band called Three Too Many. And I asked them how they got the name, and it had to do with one of the guys cutting off the tip of one finger or something. And I don't remember the whole story. I don't remember which one it was. We'll just leave that a mystery. Ladies and gentlemen, Three Too Many on The Man Cave.
On the tip of everyone's tongue, I'm sure. Mr. Johnson, he had troubles of his own. He had a little yellow cat that wouldn't leave his home. He he tried to give the cat away. He gave it to a man going far, far away. The cat came back the very next day. The cat came back, they thought she was a goner. Yeah, the cat came back the very next day. The cat came back, she just couldn't stay away. She couldn't stay away. Whoa, no, oh, oh. Oh yeah, the man around the corner swore he'd kill the cat on sight. Loaded up his shotgun with nails and dynamite. He waited and he waited for the cat to come around. The 97 pieces of the man is all that they found. Gave it to a man going up in a balloon. Told him to take it straight to the moon. Balloon came down 90 miles away. Where the pilot is now, dare not say. Dropped the H-bomb one bright summer day. Then they dropped the A-bomb very same way. Russia, Europe, then the USA. Not a soul was left to tell the gruesome tale today. Oh, but the cat came back the very next day. The cat came back, they thought she was a goner. Yeah, the cat came back the very next day. The cat came back, she just couldn't stay away. The cat came back the very next day. The cat came back, they thought she was a goner. The cat came back the very next day. Very next day, just couldn't stay away. Couldn't stay away. She couldn't stay away. Oh woman, why you treat me this way? Yeah, you're the meanest old woman. Oh, I've got to say. Oh, I guess if you say so. Oh, I ought to pack my things and go hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Oh, hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back. Oh, hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back. Oh, hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back. What you say? What you say? What you say? Some people say that a man's made of mud, but a poor man made out of muscle and blood. Muscle and blood and skin and bone. They say a mind that's weak and a back that's strong. You load 16 ton and what do you got? Another day older and deeper in debt. Say, Peter, don't you call me, I can't go. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no. You load 16 ton, what do you get? No more, no more, no more. Another day older, deeper in debt. No more, no more. 16 ton, 16 ton. No more, no more. What do you get? What do you get? What do you get? What do you get?
Yeah, how about those guys right there? Very nice, very nice. By the way, I just wanted to mention that I have lost my buddy Bash. What picture is showing out there right now? Dog toy. Okay, good. All right, good. So there you go. That's my buddy right there, and he's gone to the great beyond. And it's always tougher when you gotta take them and make that decision for them. But love that dog, great boy right there, and he's awesome. He's just awesome. Okay, on that note, I just want to thank everybody, by the way, for all the nice messages and all the hugs and all the stuff. It was just great. It was a miserable 2 days, and I don't know if it's going to get any better anytime soon, but it was nice of you to all do what you did. All right, let me go to this right here, Music Go Round. They take great pride in providing their customers with quality musical instruments and service. They specialize in buying and selling quality used gear. Their gear is gently used or nicely broken in. Stop in and see Gary or one of his qualified employees and save money on your next instrument. Or better yet, trade up. Trade in your old guitar towards a better guitar. They've got one. Our most wanted gear includes guitars, amps, effects, mics, cymbals, drum hardware, and other accessories. And they always add 10% more when you trade in your used gear for the gear you really want. When you're ready to buy or sell musical gear, head to Music Go Round, 4119 Talmadge Road, Toledo, right across from the Franklin Park Mall in the Joseph's Beverage Plaza. We all know where they're keeping that joint, don't we? Yeah, absolutely. Cheers to you guys. All right, back to the show. We've got ourselves a good act here for you. This is Todd Fulcher. Now, he was with a group called He Said, She Said, and it was him and his wife. And so they performed together, and they were very good. But he got up to do a solo thing. He brought in more gear than anybody that's ever been on the show. And he did all the instruments that you hear in the background, and they were all on tracks that he created. And so this is Todd Fulcher playing. But I told his wife, normally I mix, but I said, you bring something down. I don't know what is a vocal, bring the vocal up or something. So she went to make an adjustment, and she stepped on his cord and unplugged his guitar. And he's trying to explain to her what happened. He didn't miss a beat, though. This is Todd Fulcher on the Man Cave. Great little act here.
The tornado attitude. Now it was lightning and thunder, baby, well, all across the Texas sky. Now it was lightning and thunder, baby, well, all across the Texas sky.
Fulcher. Yes, sir.
Wow.
Yeah, how about that guy? How about that guy right there? He could, as Tammy Black would say, the guy can bend some strings. Yeah, he got down and got back up again. All right, Greta Van Fleet has been featured the last 3 weeks on this show because I was shortly after they were on the show, the record company asked me to pull the videos, and I did. But everybody has been asking to see Greta Van Fleet, and now they're so big. This is back when they were a garage band, basically. They were just kids, 15, 16 years old. And so this is Greta Van Fleet. I think this is the last of the songs that I have that they performed. So check it out, Greta Van Fleet on the Man Cave.
Put your hands together for Greta Van Fleet, everybody.
you go. How about that? Fabulous. All right, let's go to this camera right here. We go. Okay. I just want to show you real quick here. We've got the group out there watching right now. And if you look at this angle right here, you see that Brent is got a date with him. He's sitting there with the alien. There you go, Brent. Hug your date. There you go. How about that deal?
Stuck in the seat.
Yeah. Listen, we got a big deal this weekend, Friday night in Wasion. It's going to be their big homecoming there, and they've got a battle of the bands, and a couple of the bands have been on the Man Cave. So come on out there Friday night. I've got what's happening here. There we go. We've got Fred Lefevre and Grizzly going to be the judges for this thing. It's going to be quite a shindig. Come on out there and check it out. Okay, up next, we've got the Eric Sowers Band. A little country music for you coming your way in just a second. But first, I want to talk about Pub 51, a great family restaurant and pub. They got a full menu plus pizza chunks, wings, pulled pork, and it's a great place to have a drink and play some Keno. Why not win a little money while you're sitting there eating? I don't know. They open Monday through Saturday, and they're open Monday at 2 p.m., Monday through Thursday. And Friday and Saturday, they open for lunch at 11 a.m. All my Eastsiders, head up Woodville Road. Go into Pub 51, give them an attaboy or attagirl for supporting live local music right there at Pub 51. Also, Anthony had a good point. He said, you ought to mention the address of the new Man Cave. It's in the parking lot of Pub 51. Now, for those of you that don't know where Pub 51 is, the new place is 5120 Woodville Road, Northwood. Just put that in your GPS, 5120 Woodville Road, Northwood. And our first anything we got there, we're having like a little open house on Sunday, June 30th. And then from there, we're going to the first show that Wednesday, July 3rd. So, yeah, check it out. All right, up next, we have got this is good. This is Eric Sowers Band, good country band, did the Man Cave, surprisingly good. I didn't know they were this good. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's Eric Sowers Band on the Man Cave.
I know you heard that worn-out line about love at first sight. Well, I never knew those words were true. You walked in tonight. All it took was just one look to knock me off of my feet. I'm not a man of many words, so I make this short and sweet. So goody, woody, ain't you gonna if I ask would you wanna be my baby tonight? Yeah, I'll take a chance, slow dance, make a little romance. Honey, it'll be alright. Girl, you got me wishing we were hugging and kissing and holding each other tight. So could you, would you, ain't you gonna, if I ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? I'm not trying to come on like some rhinestone Romeo. I'm looking for a whole lot more than a one-night rodeo. What can I do to prove to you I'm laying it on the line? I'll even get down on my knees just to beg you one more time. So goody, would you, ain't you gonna, if I ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Yeah, I'll take a chance, slow dance, make a little romance. Honey, it'll be alright. Girl, you got me wishing we were hugging and kissing, holding each other tight. So could you, would you, ain't you gonna, if I ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? That's right! Goody, would you, ain't you gonna, if I ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Yeah, I'll take a chance, slow dance, make a little romance. Honey, it'll be alright. Girl, you got me wishing we were hugging and kissing, holding each other tight. So would you, ain't you gonna if I ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight?
Real loud now.
So, would you, ain't you gonna if I ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight?
It's real loud.
As you can see, there's a lot of inbreeding within bands. Both the drummer and the guitar player on the right were in another band that was on here last week, but it was a totally different band. But yeah, there's a lot of guys in several different bands. Def Nick says that I think he was talking about Anthony. He says cool Def Leppard shirt on the dude at the show. So that must be you, Anthony. Is that a Def Leppard shirt?
Yes, it is.
There you go. Yeah, they got a fan out there. He loves it. All right, so we're hanging out, having a good time. We still got a couple of acts left here. How about this one? This one really makes me sad because, and this happens from time to time on the show. We've had several people that have been through here that have passed away. And Matt Uvagi was a guy that was here back in, 2012, 2013, maybe 2011, the early iteration of the show. And that's what this is. He was with the Blue Streaks, and here he is, the lead singer. He passed away sometime around, on or about April 2nd. I remember putting a post up with another band he was in. Again, they're in a lot of bands, all these people. But here's Matt Uvagi and the Blue Streaks on the Man Cave.
30 days go by, 30 nights filled with pain. So I call your line, I never know what to say. 3 days go by, wanna see you again. You never answer the call after I took the fall, and you never wanna do it again, and you never even wanna dream about it again. 20 days go by since the night on the sidewalk with my bloody right eye. I feel well, I'll take the train, and you never wanna do it again, and you never even wanna dream about it again. And even when I say no, I can't stop the show. Plays on the back wall of my eye. 5 days go by since you fell from the sky, a dirty little ball of ice, giving terrible advice. 10 days go by, 10 days go by since you left for the coast, since you left for the coast with my ex-best friend Ray. I turned my face to the wall, and you never wanna do it again, and you never even wanna dream about it again, and you never even wanna dream about it again, and you never wanna dream about it again.
All right, nicely done. Yes.
There you go. That was the group from
That's the Blue Streaks, live in a Man
the Blue
Cave.
Streaks. But we had the band before. Remember that I told you? I think they were the Soul Pilot. They were here on last week, I think, or the week before. Anyway, they're all starting to run together when you got this many bands and I'm doing all these reruns and highlights. All right, we got two actors. No, we got one actor left. Here we go. This is great. This was an awesome show. Heywood Banks had done our show a million times when we were the Dawn Busters on 104. And he came, when I did the TV show in Peoria, I got him to come out there. He's just been a great friend. When my dad died, he showed up at the funeral, and I had no idea that he even knew. But he showed up for that. Just a great guy, a great friend over the years. He came out here and did this show for me in the Man Cave. And this is Heywood Banks. You've maybe seen him on Bob and Tom or heard him on Bob and Tom. Here he is. This will take us home tonight. Heywood Banks, Big Butter Jesus. Yes. Heywood Banks, everybody.
In southern Ohio, just north of Cincinnati, I beheld a vision next to the expressway. Was a 60-foot Jesus with his hands in the air. Looked like he's carved out of butter, just like at the state fair. Big butter Jesus, sweet cream Jesus, oh country fresh Jesus, unsalted Jesus, oh promise Jesus, imperial Jesus. I can't believe it's not Jesus. Holy, oh Lord. Well, you see him from his chest up, like he's about to do a backflip, like he scored a touchdown, or maybe melting or about to drown. You know, I've been to the state fair. I seen a calf made out of golden corn, Jeff lamb out of string cheese, and the virgin out of olives. Big butter Jesus. Sing with me, sweet cream. Here we go. Sweet cream Jesus. Oh country fresh Jesus. Unsalted Jesus. Oh promise Jesus. Imperial Jesus. Can't believe it. I can't believe it's not Jesus. Holy, oh Lord. Shipped in pieces on a flatbed, staring backwards was his big head. Drivers caught in traffic backups, desperately avoiding eye contact. Well, don't you make no graven images. I think it's one of the 10 Commandments. I hope the grading curve is kindly. They get into heaven with a 90. Big butter Jesus. Sing with me, sweet cream. Here we go. Sweet cream Jesus. Oh, country fresh. Oh, country fresh Jesus. Unsalted. Oh, promise. Oh, promise. Imperial. Can't believe it. Holy, oh Lord. Well, a couple years ago, I woke up in the morning. I had about 75 messages on my cell phone and a whole bunch of emails and text messages, and people contact me on Facebook telling me that there had been a tragedy. I need to write a new verse to the song. Big butter Jesus got hit by lightning, and it burned to its frame wire in a giant grease fire. Some blamed it on Satan, and boy, that would be frightening. But I think it's Jesus' Father who's in charge of the lightning. Big fireball Jesus, extremely flammable Jesus, oh charbroiled Jesus, whoop-bye Jesus, extra crispy Jesus, bananas Foster Jesus, holy smoke it's Jesus, charcoal some more, holy smoke it's Jesus, oh holy oh Lord.
Lovely. That's Heywood Banks on the Man Cave. And, of course, he wasn't making fun of Jesus. He was making fun of the people that made this big, giant, butter-looking Jesus on I-75. We've all seen it. We've all gone down to Cincinnati or passing through on the way to Florida. But anyway, thank you for tuning in tonight. We've got at least one more of these best of shows before we get to the new Man Cave. I'm so excited about that. And maybe I'll get Heywood to come back. Well, it'd be great if I get Heywood down here for another show at the new Man Cave. But I have nothing in the works yet. It just dawned on me as we're sitting here. I'm talking out loud. But thank you all for tuning in. And again, thank you for all the messages about Bash. I'll tell you, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. It's just been a terrible 2 days. And it's the worst day of a dog owner's life. And it happens to everybody that has a dog. It's got to happen sooner or later because we just outlive them. But thank you very much. Next week, right back here, same bat time, same bat channel, The Man Cave. Don't miss it if you can. Good night, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.